Yo, what's happening, my people? So trying to give y'all a little something. They got many different reasons people subscribe to the channel, man. Mostly probably shoes, shit, the music, recently the colognes and stuff, just different things. So trying to service everybody. So finally got some music, man. And this is an album I've been looking forward to for a minute. This is Ari Lennox Shea Butter Baby. And this is 12 songs, 45 minutes. And this album right here, it is seductive, fresh, sexy, liberating, chill, powerful. It's kind of like a young lady coming into the world and coming into her own and showing her confidence. She's taking charge of her situation. This is a good album, man. She came with it. She put out a project a while back, like maybe 2 years ago, Faux PHO. But this right here, this is dope, man. It kind of, it's not necessarily the same type of music or something, but it kind of give me that vibe though. Like when SZA first came on the map with what was the name of that project? You know what I'm talking about. SZA first album though. Whenever she dropped that, and like SZA, like we were fans of her on the underground, but whenever that album dropped, like things just snowballed for her. Like this kind of give me a little bit of that vibe right there. So I'm hoping that maybe Ari Lennox can get that same kind of movement going with her, cause she a very talented female. But I'm gonna start off. It's 12 songs, 45 minutes. Track 1, Chicago Boy. Jazzy, soulful, smooth, buttery type track, man. And basically what she's talking about, like, I guess it must be some brother from Chicago or something. Like, basically she's trying to shoot a shot. She's like, look, I'm trying to get something popping. I'm trying to get something popping with you. But the track is so smooth, man. The track is dope. Number 2, BMO. And this right here is kind of like a nasty song. BMO, it stands for Break Me Off. So she like, I want you to put it on me. But like the sound of it, compared to like everything else, this one isn't necessarily like one of my favorite joints on here. It's not probably one of my least favorites. But number 3, Broke featuring j.i.d. Another chill record. j.i.d. goes off on here. They do the damn thing on here. It's a good record, man. Not one of the best records on the album, but it's a good joint though. j.i.d. he do his thing. Number 4, Up Late. This record is a vibe. But this is one of the records that she has dropped before the project came out. So this is one of those pre-records that was just putting out. So this been out for a while. So I'm pretty sure y'all probably have been heard it by now. Number 5, Shea Butter Baby featuring J. Cole. And this one right here, you know the track already. You've heard it plenty times. It's a good record, but it just makes me think of every time I hear it, man, I just think of Creed 2. I think of Tessa Thompson and Michael B. Jordan, man. That's all I can think about whenever I hear the record, because it's from that movie, that iconic movie, and that's what I think about it. But if it wasn't on the soundtrack or something, if it was just a record that dropped, it would be dope. It is a dope record. Number 6, Speak to Me, a soulful bop. Why Don't You Speak to Me? Like, look, I'm putting out these vibes. Look, holla at me. You don't know what's gonna happen. Basically, let me see. Number 7, New Apartment. This record right here, man, I can see the young ladies and stuff like really like this record is dope. It's a dope concept. Like, she finally got her new apartment in. What's happening? Look, she like, I'm doing what I want in this bitch. I'm gonna walk around naked. I'm not cleaning up if I want to, man. When I take a shower, I'm gonna leave my curls in the sink. And then she start talking about responsible stuff like towards the end, like she I used to be scared of the dark, but this light bill kicking my ass, so I'm laying here in the dark and shit. And so she just enjoying her spot to herself. And then at the end, she kind of like, shit, this furniture ain't gonna make me happy. Ain't gonna make me warm at night. So at the end of the day, I kind of want somebody to be around. So she like, You got your apartment, but you still need some people. She says that kind of like at the end of the songs they have like a high pitch like narration. So the narration is kind of saying that it's not really necessarily in the song whenever they saying that. 8 FaceTime. Basically, she been FaceTime with homeboy. He been talking all kind of shit. She like, well, come back it up then. Come back up all that shit that you was talking on this FaceTime, and we gonna do the damn thing. I'm gonna put it on you or whatever. She's saying a lot of that. Like she's very. I can see some people probably thinking her as intimidating or something. Like she's a take charge type chick, man. Like she's just she puts it out there. Hey, I respect it, but the music on here is just this shit's good, man. Number 9, Pop, acoustic guitar driven record, and it's one of my favorite joints on here. But Pop, what you think Pop stands for? Like Pop, you like a pop record? Is she talking about like a grandpa or something or whatever? No, pop that pussy. That's basically what she's talking about. She want to pop that pussy. Shit. Number 10, I've been I've been smoking purple. I've been trying to forget about you. So I've been trying to do what I gotta do to get this motherfucker out of my mind and stuff like that. I love the tone of her voice on this. Like she does like some little small things with her voice that's different than other songs. Like she goes a little higher and stuff. This is a dope record, man. I really like that song. Number 11, Whipped Cream. This is another record that dropped before the album and everything. I think they have a video for this as well. And Whipped Cream, to me, this give me like a Pam Grier 1970s vibe right here. It's like I got that old school to it or whatever. But another dope record. Number 12, Static. And this is this last track on the album. And by Static, don't let this static get in the way of what we got going on, because the static is like all of the outside noise that you have like in a relationship or something. You're trying to holler, but everybody they talking noise, all the white noise and stuff, and you could get drowned out by that static, and y'all could lose y'all connection. So I think that's what she's trying to portray in this song right here. But overall, man, this album is very, very dope. I'm gonna give it like a 9. I'm gonna give it like a 9 out of 10. This is definitely going into the rotation. So I'm definitely about to listen. I just not listened to it. I listened to it all last night going to sleep and stuff. But then I just listened to it again to do the review. I'm about to cut grass. I'm gonna put this in the headphones. I'm gonna listen to this while I'm cutting grass. This album is dope. 9 out of 10. Get your hands on this Ari Lennox Shea Butter Baby, the album. Holla at your boy. Like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest and the most hated. Peace out.